Hello. Hi, Tina.
Hello,
Hello,
motherfucker.
motherfucking. Hello, motherfucker. Come in, Tina. Welcome in, Curly. Welcome in. I'm sitting with friends. Have fun. And you have fun, my brother. You have fun. Say hi to your friends. I think I know them. Pretty sure I do. So, if it's the people I know, say hello. Just like Tina saying hello. The panda dance. Hello, Mo. How's it going? Boom. Damn. Ding, ding. Well, what can we do today? If MC is not here, if our MC is missing, then what can we really do today? Hmm. We want to do some progress, but not the kind of progress where it's too much progress, where it's kind of ruining the game for the guy. What kind of progress do we do? Which kind of progress do we do? Pum, 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 pum. How's it going, Mo, Tina, Curly, MC? MC, well, MC's not here anyways. He's already gone. The rest, hope you're having a lovely Thursday. It's almost the weekend. It's almost time for the weekend. You know what that means? It means same as earlier. Same as earlier. I got you.
No messages for you, Commander.
I got you. I'm eating food. Bon appetit, alive. Hey, that's more than a lot can say. Eating food and alive, that's definitely more than a lot can say. What are you having? What food are you having? Kalapsha. This moderate. Bacon cheeseburger plain. I mean, bacon cheeseburger plain. You mean just like literally just a burger, like a piece of meat and cheese and bacon? That's it. That's all. Is that what you mean?
Probe away.
Just meat and
Launching
cheese
probe.
and the bacon, right? Well, I guess you're considering the bacon meat, but yeah. How come? You not like veggies,
Launching
Tina?
probe.
I've got all crabs, but come. Okay, okay. Listen. Listen. Let me give you advice on this. I know you didn't ask for advice, but let me give you advice anyways, because I've been in your shoes. I've been in your shoes. All right. You're doing something like keto, right? Ketogenic. Am I right? Good diet. Helped me lose a lot of weight. But definitely no carnivore. A carnivore diet? Oh lord. Oh lord. Well, I don't know much about it, but I feel like it's not very healthy. But hey, that's just my what's it called? Uninformed opinion. Uninformed opinion. I don't think you should.
Probe launched.
I don't think you should include some veggies at least in your diet. You need those fibers, Tina. Trust me. You need those fibers. Fibers are essential if you want normal gastrointestinal movement. And that's just a fact. My last 2 dog visit blood work has improved since being on this. What sort of blood work do we do exactly? 4, hi! Welcome in! Look at me being excited as shit. I'm starting to get off a lot of meds. Wow! What kind of meds did you take? I'm actually curious, by the way. This is very interesting. It's very interesting. Because I did the keto diet. The keto diet is like minimal carbs, very minimal carbs, like you can only have your veggies and some fruit, not all fruits, and that's pretty much it for carbs. Cheese, and that's it. That's literally pretty much it. Cheese barely has any carbs, anyways. Yes, Mass Effect, one of my favorite games of all time. Did you play it for? Have you played this
Probe
game?
away.
I was on 22 meds. Holy shit! 22 meds a day. Sheesh. Sorry to hear that. I'm actually happy that you're lowering that amount. I'm on 1 med a day and I feel like I hate my life.
Probe launched.
Can't imagine how it would be like to have 22 meds a day. I'm glad that you're at least feeling better, you know? Like at least you're seeing the improvement because of the diet. Carnivore diet. I really hope you also don't get like it's like this. On the one hand, I hope you don't get bored with it. But on the other hand, I don't know how healthy it is. I'm just thinking out loud with you, you know? I'm not giving you like an expert opinion. I'm no doctor.
Probe away.
I don't know how healthy it is to completely cut off veggies from your life. Like, how do you get the minerals and vitamins, the essential ones that you need? All of them are meat. You know?
Launching probe.
Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder.
Probe away.
When born, I was allergic to all foods. After cutting everything, nice. After cutting everything out, I'm finding my body is not yelling so much. Okay. Okay, so it seems like a diet necessary for an extreme case. Would you say that? Would you say that's the case? Seems like it's specifically made for specific cases. I should have the power to time out Chris. Don't worry, brother. You're gonna lose the power soon. All of the power. Don't worry about it. Like, I mean, it seems like such a crazy thing to me to completely cut off all veggies and shit. And everything else. Like, it can get boring, you know? I've done keto for a good while. I've done it for like 6 months at one time. Not straight. I would take a break for 2 weeks, then go back on, then off and on again. That's how I spent it. But eventually, I stopped and I lost a lot of weight because of it. I lost like 23 kilos or something. Wait, there's a planet that's missing. Oh, it's a tiny ass planet over there. I could barely see it. Sheesh. I know you meant Discord. I'm talking about both. Yes, I'm finding the allergies are all coming back as I reach over 50. Wait, they went away and then they came back? They went away for a while and then they came back? Is that really how allergies work? Yep.
Launching probe.
I have no idea. I don't think I have any allergies, but that sounds like frustrating. Imagine thinking you're done with all of these allergies and then they just come back to haunt you like some kind of ghost from the past.
Probe launched.
Especially with food. Especially with wood. It can get dangerous for one. For two, it can get very frustrating. It can get very frustrating to lose, you know, to lose the ability to eat certain things that you've already gotten accustomed to and you enjoy. Imagine if I had to cut off.
Probe away.
What can I think of something I really love that I want to cut? Pasta. Imagine I have to cut off pasta all of a sudden. I would be sad. Even though it's a very carby thing, but I would be sad, man. Pasta's good. Or like chicken. Why am I losing power on Discord? Because what's the point of having a Discord mod if You're not even a mod here. And if the server isn't active, what's the point? No reason to. It's not just you, by the way, obviously. Your companion in arms, between quotations, companion, is losing it as well. Obviously. Obviously. Not Simpson this. So far I lost 14.5 kilograms. Nice! How long have you been doing this? That's a lot. How long have you been doing this, Tina? Also, I never expected you to be over 50. I legit never expected you to go over 50. That's a surprise. You don't give off that vibe, you know? You don't give off that vibe.
Probe
May.
away.
May, so now January, almost 6 months more. If we're counting May, June, July, August, October, November, December, almost 8 months. Sorry. Almost 8 months. Nice. I'm 53. May you live for 100 years if you want to live for 100 years. Your attitude, your spirit does not give off someone who's old at all, and that's very cool. I hope I'm like as cool as you at my 53. I legit thought you were maybe like 30 or 40 at best. At best, you know. Revolution time. Good luck, Mo. Good luck in your revolution. I support people. Find a field. Oh, we have probes. Ty, you're welcome. You're most welcome. I mean it, by the way. I'm not saying it as a compliment. Like, legit. I actually got like blindsided when you said when I hit 50. I'm like, what? You're 50? Okay. What's wrong? Why can't I weigh more? Weird. Hey, there's something weird with the game. The mouse thing? The mouse needs recharging. 1970. Well, really hope you live up to 100 or more if you want to.
Hello,
You know?
motherfucker.
Llama girl! Llama girl! Hello, motherfucker! Ah, yep, it was definitely a battery issue. It's been fixed. Hello! Sorry about the annoying sounds. So let's help Jacob. Let's do all the companion quests. Back from hibernation, baby! Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah! I became light. Welcome back from hibernation. I hope not to live that long. I want to go home. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What home involves you not living that long? Question mark? Exactly. Home? Question mark? What's going on? Hibernation. How are you, llama girl? How's your hibernation? How has your hibernation been? Nice effect with the sun there. The afterlife. The afterlife is your home. Interesting thing to say. Actually, interesting thing to say. Can you, if you don't mind, of course, and I'm really not making fun here or anything. Can you please like share with us? Nice planet name. Can you please share with us what that means exactly? Like, if it's okay for you. What do you believe in? All that stuff. If it's okay. Again, I said it like 3 times now. I've said it like 3 times.
MSV Hugo Gernsback, registration BW461000340.
I mean, Jacob, I know we're here to save your dad and all, but this planet has some like good minerals, you know? You know, Jacob? It'd be a shame if we don't farm them.
Probe away.
It would be a shame if we don't farm the planet, you know?
Burns back. Registration BW46100.
Launching
That's a bad
probe.
idea.
87.
Something on our sensors.
I don't wanna censor my sensors. I wanna continue my farming. Jacob's dad can wait. I know it's been like what 30 years. It's okay. He can wait a bit longer. No, wait, no, not 30 years. I think it was more like 10 years. My hibernation was much needed. I was the laziest mob ever during winter break. Honestly, I get it. I get it. I totally get it. Legit. I wish I can hibernate. I am looking forward to hibernating like so much at the moment. You can't
Launching
imagine.
probe.
But I have to finish this week first. I have to finish this week. I have to survive this week. I have to do everything in my power to survive this week, and then after that, unless more work comes,
Probe away.
I'll be good. It was great. I'm sure it was well-deserved rest, Llama Girl. Well-deserved rest.
Probe away.
I'd recommend it 10 out of 10. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I'm a Christian, and when father-in-law was passing away, he talked about it, peaceful, beautiful, etc. Father-in-law had cancer. I'm sorry to hear that he had cancer and he passed away. On the upside, seemed like his passing was on good terms, peaceful, beautiful, as he said. That's nice, you know. It's a good thing, at least he didn't suffer
Probe
then.
away.
Cancer hibernation. Yeah, that's so clear. That's so clear. Llama Girl is talking about hibernation. She's not talking about cancer. That's for sure. Definitely not 10 out of 10. Not recommended. So I guess the benefit of being able to try medicinal marijuana is kind of cool. Oh, really? They had to make him comfortable. Oh. Wait. So what was it that he described as peaceful and beautiful? He had to take pain medication, right? That's what
Probe
you're saying.
away.
Take pain medication. I know chemo can be a real bitch. I know chemo can be a real bitch
Probe launched.
on many levels.
Launching probe.
Please, finally, we can go save his dad. We can finally go save his dad. Jacob, what's your new outfit? Ah, nice. So wait, so how does the afterlife being your home thing count in with being Christian? I didn't know that about Christians. I have some Christian friends, and I don't think they ever told me something along the lines of the afterlife is my home. Can you please explain more? I'm actually very curious about this. Miranda sounds like a good option to take. Could it be the meds that made him see peaceful and beautiful things, assuming he was in pain and had to take morphine? I was wondering that, by the way. Thank you, Llama Girl, for being inside my head. Now leave it. Leave it right this instance. I'm watching you. Leave it. But I was actually thinking about the same thing. It's a possible side effect of strong painkillers. Not just any painkillers, obviously. Strong ones. Jacob! Hello, buddy? Hello, Jacob, buddy. Old chat, old pal, old friend. Going. After life, you go to heaven. Yeah. If you do good, you go to heaven, right? And if you do bad, you go to hell. I'm with you. I'm with you on this. This is like... This is clear to me. So that's what you meant by... so this is what you meant when you said go home. So this is what you meant when you said go home. You actually meant go to
I
heaven,
have
right?
run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs.
Yeah, I know I will
but
go
there
to
may
heaven.
be useful
Yeah,
technology or
that's
information
what you
still
meant. Okay,
inside.
fair enough. I don't doubt that. I honestly don't doubt that. You seem like a very nice person. Pretty sure you did like mostly only good in your life. I can't say only good. You know. Isn't there purgatory in between life and afterlife in Christianity? I have no idea. Is there? Is there, Tina? Purgatory between the two? But souls don't see the afterlife until Judgment Day. Yeah, he's. I think Mo's right about this one as well. Isn't there like the purgatory state where you're? What are you doing in purgatory? There is
There it is, and mostly intact.
cryo ammo. Makes the enemies cry. What does it do? Last until
Could have survived impact, but it's been years.
everyone messes up in teenage and early adult. True, true. But hey, I can argue something
Looks like
though.
it was
It's a
straight
general
after
belief in Abrahamic
crash.
religions.
They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
So mostly all Abrahamic religions believe that there's a purgatory state between actually like from life to the afterlife. And you have to wait until Judgment Day comes, right?
Repeat.
I made sure I
Toxology
learned,
alert.
did not mess up
Danger
anymore.
of rapid neural decay.
I see. Wish I had yourself. You half your
With us
confidence.
anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew.
Fair
The
enough.
conditions
Fair
they're
enough.
in, they don't understand what
Well,
we're doing to
I'm gonna
them.
tell you what I
Just
think.
hack them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Yes, hence the name. Judgment Day. Fair enough. Actually, that does make sense.
Toxology
That
alert.
does make sense.
Danger of rapid neural
I wanted to say, Tina, like, obviously I respect your beliefs no matter what they are. I don't necessarily agree with many of the things you said. I hope there is a heaven and hell. I don't know if there is. I don't know if there isn't. That's not on me to tell. It doesn't really affect my life. I live my life by one simple rule, which is do good unto yourself and but do not do harm unto others. Or make it okay. I made it more complicated than it is. Well, actually, the simple rule is do whatever makes you happy in life, as long as it's not causing harm to others. That's what the rule I live by. That's the rule I live by. So, if that's fun. Oh, wait, I forgot to do the thing with the settings. Give me a second. If that fun is gonna be not okay, that's. By the way, that's not harming anyone else. I'm not gonna be, not gonna be cool about that. I feel like I'm being restricted, you know? But again, everyone is entitled to their own beliefs. I hope there is a heaven and hell. I hope people who have been shitty to other people go to somewhere where they are judged and punished for their actions, and people who have been nice their entire lives get some closure or some peace. I hope that's the case. I don't know if it is or not. I don't know, but yeah, I hope you make it to heaven. If you have been good, I hope you make it to heaven. I care more that some form of hell exists as a form of punishment for evil. Understandable. I think I know what he means. Because there's a lot of injustice in this world. There's a lot of injustice in this world. It's kind of crazy how cruel this world is. Really. Like, really.
local flora chemically.
And I think what he's trying to say is there are a lot of people, evil, greedy, selfish motherfuckers in this world who've done a lot of harm unto others. And they deserve some suffering or punishment. Sorry, not suffering. Some punishment for their actions. I assume this is what he means.
Look, she gets what she smells. It's sure easier now. What's the harm?
Yo, what the fuck?
Stuck here.
Like this motherfucker. Thank you for the alert.
She always said no. She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. And look, she gets what she smells. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Now see this motherfucker deserves a hell. This cunt right here deserves a hell. Anyways, beliefs aside, Llama girl, Llama girl, what did you do during your hibernation? I hope you had fun. Obviously you rested. Is your family still in Beirut? Oh yeah. Yeah, we don't really have much elsewhere to go, you know? Or did they go someplace else? Nah, they're still in Beirut. Unless you're talking to Mo.
Expect the luxury.
But I don't think you're talking to Mo because he was lurking, so. But he came back.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne?
Fun fact, Llama.
I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight.
Tell you off
We
stream.
have to hurry.
I'll tell you off stream. Let's just say there's a proximity danger of what happened. Let's just say there's a proximity danger of what happened. Like a very close proximity danger.
You can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Something bad happened here. I had a break from work for around 10 days and no uni, so mostly chilling. Hey. Yeah, I figured as much, you know, with the Christmas and holidays and everything. I figured it would be like that.
From the look of it, this beacon's
But
been here a
yeah, I
while.
read your message
Why
on
would they
Discord
wait
about
years
that.
to signal?
So you know, never
Pause
mind,
in
no need to
beacon
explain.
protocol. 8
No,
years,
that's the one. That's the
237
one.
days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
Bum bum
That's not right.
bum.
My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe
His
deceleration,
father
local food and neural
decided to
decay,
turn off the
beacon
emergency
activation
beacon.
protocols.
No, it's like you said. I figured you would be off from work. No, not work. Work is work. Well, university at least. You wouldn't have university. That's good.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the
But
survivors?
what did you do?
Captain
During
Harris
the 10 days?
Fairchild reported killed following
Anything fun, or just
unscheduled
literally just
suborbital
relaxing
descent.
the entire time
First
around?
Officer Ronald Taylor promoted infield to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
What's a maintenance cycle?
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity,
782%,
sustaining
huh?
significant
What
damage
is our
to
relatives
investment
and friends?
and
8
crew.
slept, read books. Ooh, that must have been fun. That must have been fun.
Local food impairs brain functions?
You're doing
What
the
are the
things you love,
Impairment
relaxing,
of mental function due to
you're
chemical
giving yourself the
imbalance
mental
begins within
and
7
physical
days of
and emotional
ingesting
break
local
you needed.
flora, regardless
Tears
of
into the bits. Okay, I
decontamination
take back
or
mental and emotional
preparation.
break.
Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory
I take
is
those back.
cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
Sounds like some
This
R&R
emergency
that was
beacon became
desperately
functional after
needed. You know,
358 days, 12 hours. Following the
some
unscheduled
R&R that was
suborbital
desperately
activation
needed.
was triggered remotely. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as
Or
record
deleted.
deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon but didn't signal for almost 9 years.
Yep,
Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding
maybe,
it for a decade seems unlikely.
maybe. Let's find out and see. I've missed you a lot, Habibi. I'm glad that you're doing good at least. You know, glad that you're doing good.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long.
He came
but
from the sky?
Still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have
Their
seen your star. They will not
intelligence
let
has
you help
degraded.
him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
Her intelligence has degraded.
I don't
I
remember
miss
how
you
to say it.
more.
He's
You know what I
our
miss?
leader
I
and
miss
we serve
hanging
so
out, all of
we
us
can
at
go home.
what was his
But
name?
some want to fight him. They were
What was the place
cast out.
called? You know, playing board games
They
together. That's
exiled
what I'm
him.
trying to say.
So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill
He's
them.
out of it.
Agents of the liar. He will not escape.
Angels of the Liar. Okay. I guess we're agents of the liar. The place was called. So I'm thinking something with Multiverse is the other place. What was the one we went to called? Thinking like out something on board, not out, on board, or more specifically home. Of course, of course, home. How can I forget about home? Yeah, wait. For a bunch of crazy cultists that are stranded, they're doing a lot of damage. What the hell? They're supposed to be weak. You guys are supposed to be weak.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
I really miss those nights where we went to onboard and had that all that fun.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Gotcha. I even considered buying some board games here, honestly. That's how much I miss it. How's Curly? She's doing good. No, she had 10 days as well. He had 10 days off as well from work. So we were able to do a few things that we were looking forward to do, having some fun. And I missed Antona, of course. How can we not miss Antona? Come on. He's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the
They
pressure.
left a gun on him? Really? Oh. So we did some fun stuff. Nothing too crazy
Is that a
because
settlement?
because
They
for
better be
me
friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
because for me, you know, this is like the peak work time. So I wasn't able to do a lot of things I want to do. But I'm not complaining. I'm happy I had work. I spent too much money in Lebanon. Too much money in Lebanon. Work is good. If I get work, I'm happy.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently.
Men unga bunga! Men unga bunga!
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky,
His
but
face.
he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to
Yeah,
decay.
no, it's not as cheap as last year.
You are
Bro,
cursed with his face.
Lebanon is not only not cheap, it's more expensive than here.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My
I think
father
out of the
forced
day
me
it's gonna
to
be
eat toxic
expensive.
food. What the hell?
Definitely, but like still,
Look at these spoiled food
Lebanon
stores.
dead ass more
They've been
expensive.
eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Sheesh. Imagine being told you have a cruel face by someone you've never met.
He is bad. He has a bad face like
Bad
the
face.
other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
I'm not gonna do anything,
What the
lady.
hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
What is that? What is that? So someone gathered all the females into one camp. And basically they've been eating toxic food that would... Hello? Enemies. That would actually disrupt your brain function. And apparently he promised... Hello? He promised them to escape this hell, but never kept his promise.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well,
I
that
feel
would make
like-
them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
I feel like Jacob's dad probably doing some shady shit here. Probably doing some shady shit here, isn't he?
Please, here. You could end it.
Thinking some kind of fucking sex cult or something.
You have his face. But you fight his machines.
Yes.
You might stop this. This, I forget
I
how
am
to
not like
read,
Unga Bunga.
But this was the start. What he promised and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us
Need
back
the
to the
sky.
sky.
Waiting.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook.
So
of them
the
thought
renegade,
beacon
the
repair
renegade
was
replies
taking
are
too
so
long.
so assholey.
They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later.
Hope for the best.
The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
So they kept the women alive, they poisoned them essentially, and they banished or killed, murdered the men who refused this. Harsh but defendable, no.
He wasn't command material.
Kanye?
That got to him.
More
Couldn't
like
keep the
R.
crew in
Kelly.
line without violence.
More like R. Kelly.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments.
That motherfucker.
It's like they're cattle.
It's crazy.
Toys. In a year.
You know what
all the
happened?
male
You know
crew
what he
members
did?
are flagged as exiled or
Tony
dead.
X Grey Worm.
They separated out the women.
Oh, Grey Worm
assigned
from
them
Game
to
of Thrones.
officers, like pets.
See?
After the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Yep.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now.
Yeah,
Starting to see
because your
why.
father and a couple of other fucking perverts, assholes, were having their own fucking sex cult.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it
Dominating the women
seems?
of the clan,
No,
and then
it turns to
exiling the men.
gibberish. Maybe the
No, I
men
don't
got
know. What about R.
violent early
Kelly?
on, but from the state of
I
this
think
place,
you should
I'd
Google
say
it
the
for
hunter
like
thing's recent. He
proper
allowed his
explanation.
shepherd. I don't see any
For a
justification.
proper explanation of what happened, you should probably Google it. But I will tell you, from what I remember, he had this kind of sex cult going on where he would use the girls that are already under his control to lure in more girls, and some of them were even underage. And he went to prison for this, by the way. There was a court hearing, and he went to prison.
We haven't seen any other officers.
So let's just say the motherfucker
killed
was
them?
crazy.
There
He
were
even
5
like
after the
kept the
crash.
girls away from the
Medical,
parents,
engineering, bridge staff. Should've
gaslighting,
had no
brainwashing,
problem
the whole
fixing
thing,
beacon
the
and keeping
whole
people
thing.
safe. All killed within the same week.
Underage people,
About
no?
a month after the beacon was repaired.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
Exactly.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass.
Exactly.
9 years. Why didn't he set it right?
Bruh, and now
Need
the
to
Epstein
find this
list.
man.
What about the Epstein list? I didn't like keep up in terms of information with it. Hollywood is fucked up. No surprises there. Zero surprises there. What about Me Too before that? What about Me Too before that? How fucked up was that? There are some fucking assholes in this world. We go back to the old. We go back to that old topic that we were talking about earlier. There are a lot of assholes in this world, aren't there? Come quickly. Come here. Come here. Sheesh, what's wrong with you?
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane.
Just assholes in power taking advantage of other people who are
God
less
damn it,
fortunate,
It's really him.
less powerful.
Just got free. He's covering his ass.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning.
Basically,
New
the
ones were
Epstein
left where they
case papers
fell.
are public.
The hunters started
Okay.
fighting back.
That's what I do know. But like, there's something weird about the list. Like, explain this to me, because I heard there were like, and he has name dropped some major people and diplomats. Exactly. But there's like people like Stephen Hawking, I think, doing this himself. Yep. Like how come there's people like Stephen Hawking in that list?
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking
course he did. Of course he did. Right, someone's still alive. Hello, boys. Fancy meeting you here. But like, it doesn't mean that they've done anything wrong. Ah, okay. But still, for them to go there, they must have known, right? They must have known something was going on, something that big. I kind of refuse to believe powerful people like that would not know anything about where they're going, like anything.
Hostile! I got him!
Knowing what you do know and you go there willingly, I feel like that's incriminating enough. How many more of these does he have? My guy has an army of drones. He doesn't need me. He has literally an army of drones. Why did he call me? Thank God I came, huh?
Now he wants out.
Son of a bitch. What? That was a miss? Really? Okay, no, it's out of range. Yeah. It's out of range, that's what happened. There's no way that was a miss.
I got it.
Nice shot, bro. Thanks, bro. Hello, bro. It was out of range, bro. Hello, Gravity. It was out of range. Yeah, I don't miss my shots, man. Promise, promise.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my...
How are you, man? How's Happy New Year? Hope you're having a lovely start of the new year. He just mentioned them to the witness. You know, they had contact with him, and even the Clinton code. Oh wait, no, yeah, that is the paragraph. He just mentioned them to the witness, and they had contact with him, and even the Clinton code said that he likes them young, referring to women. Is it true that like Bill Clinton wasn't referred by name, but rather by what's it called? By John Doe or something? Like a alias? Like an alias?
Charge
That's
him
not
up!
necessarily real. Exactly. That's also something I was wondering about. That's also something I was wondering about. Is there anyone over here? No. Jacob, I think you should get out of the way. Come here. Oh, you fucking idiot. Okay, this is not gonna work out. Wait, there's more of you guys? Really? How about you shoot the mech? How about you shoot the mech? Miranda, you should run. What? No. Okay, he's shooting me. What? He's shooting me through the fucking wall. That doesn't make any sense. Did he just say so weak after dying? Did this guy really say so weak after dying? He literally died, my man. What are you talking about?
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye.
There was one going around about Stephen Hawking. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was asking, like, how the fuck is Stephen Hawking on that list? That doesn't make any sense. Love legit. I just find it funny that there was bets on the Epstein list. Bro, there's bets on everything. Is it really that crazy? Is it really that crazy, man? There's bets on everything. Literally, bets on everything. We come up with a script. Hey, I think it was MC. He was sending it in a friends group. Yeah. I read it. Some crazy ass shit on that stuff. See, this is why, like, I don't believe a lot of this crap at the beginning. Is that his father? Looks like his father. Yeah, definitely his father. No father. Bro. Imagine them. Like, imagine how bored you have to be to make that shit up. It's funny. Don't get me wrong. Like, holy shit, bro. You
You're
have
here.
to be really
I knew a
bored
real
to
squad
make
would
that
blow
shit
through
up.
just
Or
fine.
either very
Sorry if
bored
the
or a
mech
big
scuffed your
troll.
pants.
Huge troll in life. RP,
I'll get you something
RP
nice when
Prime.
we get back to Alliance base. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here
He
in
doesn't
some kind
recognize
of
his
ritual
son?
behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has
He
been
doesn't
hell.
recognize his own son, like the voice, anything.
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob?
No.
No.
Not Jacob.
Not Jacob.
Why not me?
The music.
Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they
course,
change you.
Of course.
I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah.
I made sure you were taught right. Before I left,
You don't even remember your own son. Jeez. Rebecca Taylor, why? Touching, but I don't buy it.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do
Literally,
this to
bro.
your
10
crew.
years. 10 years.
What was that?
And he was making his sex
I want
skull.
to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in,
My
we
guy
made
was
sure
running
the
an
crew were
R. Kelly scheme.
Some even seemed happier.
Worse, R. Kelly scheme on
Ignorance is
drugs.
bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance.
Of course you did.
After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You
Perks.
created a harem and played king?
A harem.
10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But
How
when
about the
beacon was
moment you
ready,
decided
revealing
not
what
to
happened
turn
didn't
on the
seem like a
beacon
good
and
idea.
have a fucking harem, bro?
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mess.
So, in other
I got
words,
a little basic in setting
someone
examples,
woke up to his
but I
shitty
was
behavior
kind to my
and
people
you
once
couldn't
things
accept it.
settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
Thanks. Toys.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides,
How long
I can think of a lot worse
does
retirement plans than
military
stripping
rations
down and
even
joining
last?
the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
How about
all about
interesting,
you.
interesting fun?
Everything.
How about we let the hunters have their way with them?
You didn't feel any
Sounds like a good idea.
responsibility to get out of here for
Sounds
the
like
sake
a
of family?
good idea.
I gave him a
What do you
good
think?
start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic
This
map.
is
Till you needed someone to
Wait.
save your
Oh,
ass.
I found my €1. I lost my €1, my lucky €1. I found it. That's okay. That's great.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has
How
some
about the fact that
strange
they
cycles
made them
I've seen
or
some
regressed
plants
them
around
into
I never
territorial
saw
animals?
before. Odd weather.
What do you
Maybe
expect?
some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Exactly, thank you. Tempting, but taken too far. We can undo the damage. Answer for this.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
Hmm?
How much?
Oh shit.
What kind of math can balance these lives?
Oh shit.
His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger.
Yo. Calm down.
I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Can't escape the law now. Leave him in the hell he made. I'd shoot him. Shit. These are definitely the renegade options, but nah.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
I want more than that.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know
Look
right
at
from
Jacob,
wrong.
he's very
I'm
angry.
sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
No, that's
I'm
not
10
true.
years past believing that.
Look at Miranda being all sexy and dominant on these people. GG. Well, had to happen. Had to happen.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Very good job.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked
Why
the
is
information
the
about the
elusive
Gernsback,
man
I would
without
be smiling
theme
at your
so much?
resolution of the
Is this
situation.
a
I am not smiling.
remaster thing?
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume.
Thank
to
you for the
understand
lurk,
my
Lama Habibi.
intentions.
Thank you.
Cerberus is
Appreciate
ultimately
you.
about humanity.
As always.
My people are valuable to me.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
I was gonna say. Obvious insider to help or mess with him.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business.
The
There
flashing
was a
lights
time
are
when he
annoying, by the
meditated.
way.
Sending this along seemed like keeping an
Can
old
we
promise.
not cause
I keep my
myself and my
promises.
viewers epilepsy,
Miranda, we'll
please?
discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Yo, Monk! Thank you for the lurk.
You
Alright.
good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can
Stupid,
rot in
isn't it?
prison. Doesn't change
Stupid
who
like
I
Burma.
am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
I feel like that's more credit to you than him, right?
You had no idea Miranda was behind
Fair
this?
enough.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Okay.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander.
I commend it.
Shepard, thanks for the help.
One time only. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome.
Anytime, Jacob.
We help the crew. We help the boys. We help the homies. Make sure they come through. We come through for them, so they can come through for us. How much renegade points did I get? I didn't see. I guess a decent amount. I should go get Samara and Bane. Just realized. Should be getting them both. Yeah, we should definitely be getting them both. See what kind of upgrades we can get first.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My students being held by.
I'll talk to you later.
Over here if you
Got
need
it,
me.
got it. They don't talk to you anymore when you have missions. They rarely apply to you. Increase damage by 50% against armor, improved sniper rifles for entire squad. Definitely research. Definitely research. What other stuff? Rifle weapon damage? Yes, please. Assault rifle penetration against armor shields, of course. Sheesh, we've been ignoring. Hello, we've been ignoring. Sorry about that. Kinda hit my camera pole by mistake. Good. We've been ignoring the upgrades for a long while now. I need to do more farming off stream though. Do some farming off stream. I want to get this. Get this, why not? Palladium is cheap to come by. What's also Palladium requiring? All of the ship upgrades? Alright, fine. Get those ship upgrades. What about the last one? Platinum. Shepard gets 10% health. I mean, we're not dying, but it's cheap as well. Why not? It's also cheap, so why not? Okay, done. That's a lot of upgrades, baby. A lot of upgrades. Who wants to talk to me?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Target facility update. Server Intel. Contact me for advanced instructions. Believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Here's project shut down before the riot broke out. Server's personnel arrived to find all guard again. Oh, that's the reason why. That's the reason why. Wire. Of things. Done. Sorry about that. Explains why I've been moving a lot. A loose wire. Basically. Get back to it. That's it. Okay. Anyone who wants to
I had
talk
a
to me?
wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
I did too.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
Ooh, interesting. You're imagining things. I hope so.
I always felt there might have been some chemistry there.
There is. It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move.
Imagine having a Yaomin.
Aliens are so fascinating to me. But they also make me a little sad.
Imagine having a Yaomin that tells you which crewmate has a crush on you.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment
Because she
is
can
so
analyze
beautiful, but with their
people.
immune
She has
systems,
a
they're
psychology
trapped
pretty good.
inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
That's seems like you have a Quarian fetish, but hey.
Is there anything I should
No
know?
pink shaming.
Grunt seems very anxious,
Ah.
pacing down in the cargo hold.
Grunt's
You might
mission.
want to check in on him.
Anything
Anything
else?
else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Likewise. Let's see what's up with Grunt. I don't see him pacing. Where's the pacing? You said there was pacing. Shepard.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See?
Can you not damage?
What's
Restrain
wrong?
yourself.
I will not tolerate outbursts on my ship. Get a hold of yourself.
I'm trying. When we're moving, fighting, there's no problem. But here, my blood makes noise. It's screaming. I've got no past to lead me. The tank gave nothing about itching plates and losing control.
That's the ship AI. Report to the doctor.
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My
I wonder why.
defeated by doctors
I wonder
and
why
labs.
Krogan are reluctant to share
They will never let
medical
stuff like
records
that
after
leave
people
the
literally
whole world.
after they've been basically genocided by a virus.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard.
They've
I
been
don't like this.
sterilized,
Fury
like
is my
mass
choice,
sterilized,
not a sickness.
thanks to a virus. Of course, they're not gonna hand you the fucking medical. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they? Alright. Gonna go get... I think we have time to go get both Payne and Samara.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. So we need to go get Payne and okay, they're here. Roll on Ilium. Ilium is a big planet. Ilium is a big planet. We buy some shit before I leave, in case I forgot for next time. Now we buy some space fuel. Buy some space fuel. The new oh, look how very different. Such a different getup. Garrison Tally? Yeah, Garrison Tally sounds good. Just like old times, right? Just like old times. Use Overlord. Overload. Just in case we get up against upgrade the combat drones to extract damage targets, health, armor, and biotic barriers. Combat drone is directly explode when destroyed, pulsing energy that inflicts high damage on all nearby enemies. Sounds much better. It's all the same minus damage itself. Okay, explosive drone. Cracks an enemy to attack its former allies. Sounds like a good idea. What's with the ominous music in the back? It gets annoying. This planet kind of reminds me of Star Wars. Oh, Coruscant. It reminds me of Coruscant.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit.
Of course.
My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
I was concerned for a moment.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
That's
We're
a lot
the
of
gateway
firepower.
to the Terminus systems, Commander. That element of risk requires greater security.
That's a lot of trouble.
Liara
Two
Tassoni
droids.
vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Got it.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
Contracts, you mean?
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small
So
price to
basically
pay
you
for
can
keeping our
sign
competitive
yourself
edge
to
in goods
slavery.
from the Terminus systems.
You can sign yourself into slavery. Is what she's saying.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine,
I was gonna say,
Commander.
literally, it sounds like
Ilium
everything.
is a wonderful world for those who can afford it.
Sounds like
In order
everything.
to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology.
Yo?
You can even buy indentured servants.
Yo? How do we go there? Slavery, that's
I can't
disgusting.
believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery.
Of course, it's
All
something
indentured
nicer.
servants on Ilium have voluntarily
Indentured
agreed to a term
servant.
of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
I can imagine it's probably much easier for you to go work your job and pay off a debt than to be a slave or something. But hey, that's just me.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well.
Liara.
As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
And I heard.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Okay.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find
Sorry,
restaurants and shops
what were they
nearby
called?
as well. I suggest you
What
browse
were
our
they called
shopping
on this
kiosks.
planet?
You can find things on Nosastra that
Indentured
you can't
servant?
find anywhere else in the galaxy.
Yeah, indentured servants.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Much obliged.
Customs records indicated Justicar named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Felt like I was supposed to know this person.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Look at Shepard's head causing an eclipse. Shepard's massive head causing an eclipse.
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on. Give me something.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
I wonder why. Tally.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard? You're Commander Shepard? I saw your...
She sounds like...
I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize
Sounds like
you
Morgan
anywhere.
from Dragon Age.
I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
AKA the Thorin.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide.
Oh no!
We borrow.
That's the...
We build. But we know that you seek those
That's
who
the
sound the
Arachnite.
songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
Yeesh.
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepard. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked to deliver.
She looks very fine.
I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing
messenger?
people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Welcome.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
They fixed it.
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the keepers on the Citadel in a way.
The big spiders
all
are
working
engineers.
together, each with a purpose.
What if
the pirates who attacked you?
What if the
They
keepers
were
were made from the
obliterated,
Rachni?
as they should have been.
By the Reapers.
The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a
life
great
as
race
a,
rebuild
as a
itself.
spider courier is very fulfilling.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me.
Not actually.
I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
I kind of believe her though. It
Can you
sounds
tell me where
like
the Rachni are?
I'm afraid
like
not.
she's
I don't even have that
truthful.
information myself any longer.
Ooh.
After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed.
But how do you buy
It's
the
not
stuff
painful,
for her?
but I simply don't remember.
How do you-
I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is
How do
understandable.
you deliver this
The
stuff?
galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I see.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
To prepare for war.
The first Rachni war was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure,
Seems so.
but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
That would be good. Thanks for the message.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
That's not very ominous at all. That's definitely not ominous at all. Who's Gianna? Oh yeah, I remember Gianna.
The news said you were dead.
She's the-
What happened? No, wait, probably classified.
She's the one in
Forget I
Noveria.
asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years.
Yeah,
I'm
Noveria,
Gianna
right.
Parasini, Noveria Internal
Yep.
Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Hmm? It's my pleasure.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
Happened to the monkey.
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Sure, why not? We'll take a break from saving the gods to have one beer.
What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
Classified. I'm on a mission.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop
They
them.
just told her
Damn,
everything.
Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And
Okay.
don't forget to drink your beer.
Obviously not conspicuous at all. What did she say? Shepard had to leave. Target saw me, couldn't break cover. I started merchant smuggling schematics from Bavaria. Can you talk her into showing you good stuff? Sure. She's using me again, huh? She's using me again.
I'm looking for the best.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
What kind of merchandise do you carry?
The latest in biotic upgrades and Omni-tool modifications. Very high quality. Sometimes I even get special items in.
Sometimes.
No promises, of course.
Being watched. I want advanced merchandise. This stuff might be crap.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help me when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well,
He's
perhaps
a-
I could give
he's
you
a good
preferred
bargainer.
rate at the kiosk.
He's a
Here,
bargainer.
a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Special items.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, we didn't ask about this.
You know, schematics, designs.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
Mm-hmm.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up. But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority
Hey,
to
can I
seize
get
the
those?
schematics
Yeah,
you're trying to
exactly.
sell?
I want to get those schematics.
I don't have to. Hermia
Someone
was
give me
under
the schematics?
suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Probably a good idea.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
I'm always doing your job, man. I'm always doing your job. Hey, this is for money? Yeah, this is for money. Okay, that's good.
This should come in handy.
This is for money. That's good. Headshot damage, weapon damage, shields. I would have gotten it, but honestly, it's like very weird. Kestrel water pack. This is good.
This is valuable.
Considering getting it, but like, is 3% that much really? Like, I find this so stupid. 5%. 5% is better than 3%. That's nothing. Hello?
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard.
You're welcome.
I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
She feels like she's enjoying this too much.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship.
I love that this
Turned
game
out I
has
was only
more
middling at
lore
the
for her
science,
than the
but
first
I
game.
could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
Eyelashes, though.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Yeah, makes sense.
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me,
yeah.
Right. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence.
And
they
busting their
never
ass.
see me coming.
And busting their ass. I've got to go. It was good to see you,
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Cheers.
Oh, hell with it. Mwah.
Oh?
Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Oh? No complaints. Borderline sexual assault, but no complaints. Which makes it not sexual assault. Is there something I can buy here? No.
Why not?
So, you still have like around 30 minutes, more or less. I guess we can go talk to Liara. See what Liara has to say. Get that,
Hello, Commander Shepard.
Get that.
Liara will be pleased to see you.
Called meet up, you know what's it called? Like when you meet someone after a long while? Not closure.
You're Liara's assistant?
Catching up.
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts,
the way she
but
talks
I
is
supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals.
Oh.
But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
Still looks weird though.
I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind.
Nice.
Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
You know, it's not just Shepard, you know, there's Tali and Garrus. Oh? Oh? No? No. Something's up.
My sources said you were alive.
It's not you, it's
but
me.
I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You're making serious threats. Sources?
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the
I
past
didn't think she
2
would
years.
need money.
And now you're back.
Considering how
gunning for the
rich they
collectors
are.
with Cerberus.
You're well informed. Come with me.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments
What's more
here,
important?
things I need to take care of.
What's more
What
important?
kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone.
Saving
I
the
have
universe
debts to
or getting
repay.
some information?
Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
Of course, I'm the biggest hacker in the galaxy.
If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
That's not what's going on.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Ah.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
She needs someone who
I
should
don't
get trust.
know anyone else I can trust.
Yep.
Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
Sure.
If it'll help you, I'll
We
take
came here
care
for
of it.
help.
When
Turns
you
out
hack
she needs
one,
help.
a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download
that
data
posed
from
by
there
Shepard.
if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Samara.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara.
Just the guy.
Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
Quite the opposite.
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara
Social
is a
justice
Justicar,
warriors.
one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
You just knew that?
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead bodies still smell.
And there's more dead bodies.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Let's get the Shadow Broker. No, this is DLC shit.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You
That's
want
a
to
big
know why
DLC.
I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should
Lurking
be
and
about
playing
friendship
Disney's Dreamlight
or
Valley.
trust.
Alright, Tina.
But
Thank you
that's
for the
not
lurk.
way it works
Appreciate
on
it.
Ilium.
And also
Let
thank you
me
for
know
that
when you hack those
lovely talk
terminals.
before.
Give me that.
It was
and I can talk to
also
you.
much appreciated.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
This blue
When you
cheeks.
hack
You're
one,
kinda late.
a server will open somewhere nearby
yeah.
for a short time. You can download data from it. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay.
Bye. Goodbye.
Another difficult development for human expansion.
So she needs our help.
Colony on Horizon has been attacked. The council has pledged to investigate the matter.
Needs our help, but also besides that, we need her help. Lair of the Shadow Broker. Big DLC. Which one was it? Which one was her quest? Eclipse? No. Why didn't I get the quest? That's weird. Hack the security node. Exactly. I just literally it's right there. What the fuck? Hack the security nodes. Where is the hack the security nodes one? What's going on here?
However, as the repair and rebuilding plans have
You know what? Let me check that area first, then we'll come back. First hand, our Spectre.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance.
Little Miss Blue Cheeks, the heir to Tony.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races. While no form...
We'll figure something out. Stuff. It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
Here, slave, now.
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured
Of course
servant.
you do.
And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
Good question.
I tried to play the stock market.
I'm
good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money.
Good job.
I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that.
Good job.
I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement,
You
I
know when
paid
you
off
stop.
her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the
Oh, I need
burden
to
of
shave my
proof
beard,
would
I
be
need to
on
shave
me.
my mustache.
No system
It's
is
so
perfect,
annoying right
but
now, I feel it.
safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the quarry?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but
Yep.
they won't even make me an offer.
Wonder why.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
They already
Indentured
explained this to you,
servitude
man.
lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon
They already
conditions are
explained
met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
What if I
What if I
bought
bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems.
First,
her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Try to help.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Planet is weird. Planet is weird.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention
What do you
that you're
mean?
a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
What do you mean? That's the best kind of mood starter ever. STDs between different species.
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
You're prejudiced. Could be good business.
I see what's going on here. This isn't about slaves. You just don't want to hire a
Yeah,
Quarian.
exactly.
What?
Racism.
But I'd
But-
hate to see the migrant fleet park the entire flotilla in orbit over your headquarters to protest your racism.
This is how the
Synthetic
world
Insights has a
works right
strict
now.
non-discrimination policy. We don't just hire indentured servants.
Oh, no, clearly
Maybe
this
I'll
is
take this to
racism.
Ilium's Trade Bureau just to be sure.
Wait, let's not do anything crazy. We don't want to waste the Bureau's time. Okay? Fine.
This is how the
I'll go
world
drop
works,
a
and just
contract.
call racism.
Just leave Ilium's bureaucracy out of it.
Call
This
racism.
Quarian had better be good, though.
That's all you gotta do. Cancel them. How much renegade points did we get?
Somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat even.
This guy is in the friend zone. This guy's in the friend zone. For sure in the friend zone.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you
I don't
enough.
need your thanks, no problem.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll stay out of trouble this time.
No, I don't believe that. I'm pretty sure you're gonna take more loans and gamble more. Hello?
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Uh-huh.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
Seems like the bachelor party is more for the other dudes and the
I
civilians.
don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Humans don't make sense.
Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
Humans don't make sense.
Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
Just the drinks? Really, buddy? From my angle, seems like more than just the drinks. Really? You're not fooling anyone.
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. What
Matriarch?
can I get you?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar.
And
I
honored
know.
the...
Not what you'd expect.
What was it called? There's a
But nobody on
mixologist, an
Thessia
honored
wanted to listen to
mixologist.
my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions.
Uh-huh.
I've pretty much seen it all.
Uh-huh. So her father fought in one war, one great war. Her mother fought in the other great war that was basically fighting the people who fought in the first great war. That's not traumatic at all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other
Role-playing,
matriarchs
I
are doing.
guess?
Look at that screw up with Saren and his Geth a few years back.
Oh.
All that Asari wisdom got the Destiny Ascension blown to hell, and now you humans are in charge.
Ooh.
And I warned him, told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out.
You live for
We need to get our
you live for
daughters
1,000
working
years. What do
earlier,
you
not
mean?
spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now I serve drinks.
Okay.
If your mother
touchy
fought the
subject.
rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
Exactly my
They
question.
didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn Genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it
100
out.
years old and you're
Made
shaking
me
your ass.
promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Her
Yeah,
parents fought to the
when he
death
was
and
young.
none of them survived.
Love showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses.
Good woman.
When I was a girl, he'd tell
Good
me
woman.
about landing on
He
this
knows.
poison-filled world and stomping Arachnite
He
queen
knows what's up.
amok. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from her father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000
That would be,
years?
that would be cool.
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed.
Well,
sometimes you hear good
that's
news
normal.
like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar, even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Shit. That is,
Thanks for
that is
telling me about
sad, you know, yeah.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd
Sure.
like something to drink.
We'll have a drink
Sure.
after all of that.
I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want.
Literally.
Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7
Liquefied
centuries
Turian?
back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
What's it like being in a
Pretty much like being anything
That's
else.
Thanks for telling me about it.
Right. Don't even...
That's everything already. Mystery drink. Wherever this is rumored to come from the deepest reaches of traverse. Distilled on a shadowy, nameless planet by specifically adapted forge. Yeah, let's not have the mystery drink. Probably not a good idea. Bum, bum, bum. Don't have a lot of time left.
Your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things
Like,
up, are you?
I wanna do Liara's
Do you have
quest.
anything flashier? I want something that says,
I own this. I own.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but as that gate opens wide, investment think tanks are noting concerns that
Oh?
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Kasana Dantius didn't give us time to
Oh, okay.
Lucky I got out at all. Her
Side
mercenaries
quest
were starting to shoot.
in the main.
If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
I can literally help him, but okay, sure, why not? This was supposed to be commandos. Yeah, they look like commandos. No, don't let me bother you. Serena. Hello.
Who wants to know?
Show some respect.
Someone who can make your life a living hell.
Too late.
Liara Tassoni said you'd have information on Thane Krios. Am I wasting my time?
I think we can do that.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Where is he for start?
Maybe you could help me find him?
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for
Kinda like the
Nasana
man we
Dantius.
want on this
Then I
team.
found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse Mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Huh?
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years
Yeah,
ago.
I think we had a quest
Right.
with her.
She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
Yep.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
Of course.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much.
Nah.
He did say that he's not
We'll
doing
keep
the
it
hit
for
for
the next
money.
stream.
Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life.
Yeah, take like
I don't know.
maybe.
Maybe he's crazy.
If he takes
30
down
minutes in
Nasana,
total.
I don't care why he does it.
I'll be back in a bit.
I'll be here, but I wouldn't wait.
Yeah, we'll do Thane and Samara next week. Get them both.
This is a recall notice. All users of Coral
Wait, try and finish Liara's quest. Try.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, some of them seem dangerous. That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
Welcome to Baria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
Seems like I should be able to
Welcome
talk
to
to you,
Baria
bro.
Frontiers. Our sales
Power
kiosk
chart.
is over there.
Alright, sure. Navigation chart for the minus weight. Ah, okay, navigation chart. Tell me which plans is which ship. Okay. Shiala is no. Ah, Shiala is the guy from what was the planet? The guy. The Dudette from that other planet area. What was it called? Forgot the name of the planet.
Shepard, I don't
Pharos.
suppose you'd remember me.
Pharos.
I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos
I do
during the
remember
Geth
you.
attack.
I remember the planet though.
Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it, and saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
Ah, that's the reason.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Very important though.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans, but the
Let's
medical
play the racism
contract
card again.
apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control.
You become green.
This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian.
Disconcerting.
It is disconcerting.
It should be.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full
Nice
price
contract
we would
system,
have paid
bro.
normally.
Well, it kind of
Zeus
reminds
Hope
me of
just got back on its feet.
the States a bit.
There's no way we can
If you
afford
sign a
that
contract, you're screwed. You have to do what you have to do.
What kind of health problems did the
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Let me handle this.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
You do remember you can talk to her. That's what I was saying. So I believe Officer Dara is for Samara. The other one is for another thing.
I saw your conversation.
Shane.
You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from
No, I'm not here to
signed.
complain. I'm here to
I
threaten
suggest you leave.
and make
Your
you change
life is
things.
short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Fine, goodbye. What's the point? Why are you so angry?
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had
More
ever
racism.
dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
More racism.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort.
How's that our fault? How's that humanity's
I'm not
fault?
speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
They didn't hate the aliens. Let me finish the things.
You seem to forget that a human saved you from Saren and the Geth.
The Geth created by the idiotic Quarians? That a
Fair
rogue
enough.
Turian Spectre led in an attack?
Fair
the
enough.
Geth didn't start with the Citadel. They attacked your human colony, Eden Prime, first.
Yeah.
You humans brought the Geth upon us. You and the
No,
Turians
that's not
and
how
the
it works.
Quarians. My people's deaths are on your hands.
That does not work.
You really think this is
That's
legal?
not how it works.
Maybe Ilium's contract analyst should look it over.
You ignorant yokel.
Yeah,
I was
but-
negotiating contracts when your ancestors were still burning witches and enslaving each other.
Ho,
I
ho,
haven't
ho,
lost a
ho.
contract dispute in 70 years. Try me.
Jesus, she's confident. I
Why
like
are you
it.
so prejudiced against aliens?
Phew, where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the
He has
Turians,
some points, that's
so
the
eager
problem.
to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy
Love
has
her.
been caused by your
She's
people.
xenophobic as fuck and racist, but hey,
My
I love her.
people's deaths are
She's
on
cray
your
cray.
hands.
She's cray cray.
I thought Asari preferred to mate with other races for genetic diversity.
A short-sighted mistake perpetrated by the same self-hating malcontents who spawned the hateful term pure
Pure blood.
We hardly need your alien DNA to randomize genetic material. A little radiation would work just as well.
What?
You provide no diversity, no new insights, no advancement. You bring only chaos and senseless deaths.
You are living in the wrong world.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
You're living in the wrong world.
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld. My
This isn't the
daughters
place.
died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked.
Definitely gonna go for
One worked in
Renegade.
the embassy. The other was a greeter for the
Definitely gonna go
consort.
for Renegade. Raise that Renegade up. But
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies.
Where'd
The
this all
best
this
they can do is
information?
give me useful medical data.
they don't
Your
hate
bond mate
aliens.
was with the Quarians. Your daughters work with aliens every day at the embassy and the consort.
And look what happened to them!
You've suffered, I get that. But these colonists were trying to live peacefully. They've suffered too. They lost family to the Geth and the Thorian creature. Don't add to their anguish.
Hmm?
Oh.
Some sense. Finally, some sense. I didn't expect him to give her his hand.
I'm
Considering I chose the
sending an amended contract. No more tests.
considering I
no
chose the
fees.
options
There's
of
enough grief
the Renegade.
in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Yo. That.
Did you
that.
get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinia, though. I feel like I need to
Renegade. There's always Paragon points. Even when I'm going for the Renegade option, there's always Paragon points.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts.
Welcome.
Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again.
As always.
I don't think I
As
could've.
always.
Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form? isn't anything ever just fixed.
Only with that. Not all bad.
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony.
Knight isn't here, but I'll have my own
let them
hybrid.
down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard.
I have my own
I'll
hybrid.
keep doing what I can.
I'm watching you, Knight.
Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not.
She ain't on me. I
whatever
don't remember that she does that. Interesting. Those were some awkward stairs, by the way. Those were some very awkward stairs. I don't remember
You know,
this
Irinia
conversation.
won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
Sorry.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will
Oh.
never notice a few missing pieces.
Another side
no,
quest.
I can't get in.
Need to hear it.
Because it's a crime scene.
Then you can
it's
do
all
it.
locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise. Which is why we're going to
Ever. Nobody ever.
I'm on a call.
Okay, be rude. Be rude, no problem, be rude. You're gonna regret it. Oh shit. That was my mistake. Sorry. Green, come on, baby. Papa wants green. Papa wants white and orange. White and orange. White and wait, I lost the old one. Okay, fine. Lost the old. White, orange, blue. White, orange, blue. There it is.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
I think that's the one over there. Yeah.
Let your roots dig deep into the hot soil.
Steam.
Chunk. Let our
Speak is to me on Steam right now.
and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength.
Oh, fish. Can't buy the fish right now. Soon. Actually, I think I can buy it. No, wait. I have to buy like an automatic feeder thing.
Pierce the hand of any.
No. Yep. Why?
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
I think the last one is over there. Yeah, it's over there.
Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
Oh wait, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I was wrong. Was it over there? Yeah. No. Here? Yeah.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
Sure. Renegade because of the hacking.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house.
60 years old only?
Eclipse girls never lack for, company.
You could get killed.
What about you?
I'm almost 20. My genetic stats are average, and my clan has little political power. For a good reproduction contract, I'll need money.
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Yes, please.
This looks interesting.
Oh, this is good. 90,000 though. 90,000 just for that. Alrighty then. Let's finish off with this quest of lovers.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
I'm just here to shop.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No,
Is
you
that
don't need to
Krogan
hurt him or
bothering you,
anything.
ma'am?
He's harmless, which I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe.
He's
His
a
name is
Shakespearean
Char. We're kind of dating,
Krogan.
but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to
Shakespearean
show me how
Krogan.
sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really
Wooing. Who uses the word wooing
Why are the
anymore?
two of you on a break?
bad. He's serious.
Woo me.
Serious.
Sheesh.
Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die.
Yeah, fair enough.
No offense.
Fair enough, fair enough. I get it.
Made me
I get
wonder
it.
if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids.
What kind of life do you live though? You can live for thousands of years, and you date someone and they only live for like 100.
That sounds like a question you
Like
should ask.
it's only
him.
1/10 of your life. It's
I don't
nothing.
think you realize that our
How
kids will
seriously do you
always
take
live
that
a
relationship?
Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA. We're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
New way. New way.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Get rid of him. Take him back. I don't care what he says. I'm gonna see something.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
I want to see if I can talk to him. Oh no, I can't. So I just have the option to get rid of him.
Please try to ignore my non.
You need to talk to him.
I know, but it's tough.
And get some
I like
renegade
him a lot.
points or get some
Hell,
Paragon points.
I love him, but I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
No.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean,
we'll
what if he just
choose
wants to have
love this
kids?
time.
Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I
enough.
guess I hadn't thought about it like that.
Simple enough.
And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal.
I already bought
Thanks
everything.
for the help.
I already bought everything. Jeez. I already bought everything I wanted in the terminal. Crap. Just the fish left. Fucking fish. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially done for today.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes
I need some sleep.
permanent neural scarring?
Tomorrow we'll have more Mass Effect goodness. Last week, approaching the last week of daily streams. We're almost done with the daily streams, my friends. Almost done. Hang in there. Hang in there. I know it's gonna be difficult. You know, not having that beautiful son of a bitch's face on your screen every day. But you can do it. I believe in you. That is it for tonight. Have a lovely one, beautiful people. I'll see you on the next stream tomorrow. Peace.